Most people don't realize they are trapped inside a financial performance. Every purchase becomes a signal. Every outfit, every phone, every car, every vacation becomes part of an invisible competition. Slowly, people stop spending money to improve their lives. They start spending money to protect an image. And the terrifying part is that modern society rewards the appearance of wealth more than actual financial stability. So millions of people quietly enter a game they don't even understand, spending years trying to look successful while secretly becoming financially fragile. At first, it feels harmless. The first salary arrives and suddenly the world starts whispering new ideas. You deserve better clothes, better restaurants, better experiences. For the first time, spending money feels like proof that your hard work means something. So you celebrate. A new phone, expensive sneakers, nights out. Small luxuries that seem innocent individually, but slowly, spending stops feeling occasional and starts becoming emotional. Purchases become rewards, and rewards quietly become habits. Then social media changes everything, because now people no longer compare themselves to neighbors. They compare themselves to millions of strangers online, strangers showing luxury vacations, expensive apartments, designer outfits, perfect relationships, and lifestyles carefully edited to appear flawless. What nobody sees is the debt behind the photos, the anxiety behind the smiles, or the financial pressure hiding outside the camera frame. But the brain doesn't care. It still compares. And comparison slowly becomes dissatisfaction. This is where the trap becomes dangerous. When purchases stop being practical decisions and become identity decisions, people buy things not because they truly need them, but because they fear feeling invisible without them. The car becomes status, the watch becomes validation, the apartment becomes proof of worth, and eventually the person no longer knows whether they actually like the lifestyle they're chasing or whether they're simply terrified of looking unsuccessful. Eventually, monthly payments begin replacing freedom. Credit cards, car loans, financing plans, buy now, pay later subscriptions, everything feels manageable individually, but together they slowly consume the future. Every month starts with obligations already waiting, and people become trapped in a cycle where they need stressful jobs just to maintain lifestyles that no longer make them happy. What nobody talks about is the psychological cost. Pretending to be successful is exhausting. Every emergency becomes panic. Every unexpected expense becomes danger. And even moments that are supposed to feel luxurious begin feeling stressful. Because deep down, the person knows the lifestyle is fragile. One job loss, one accident, one crisis, and the entire illusion collapses. Then one day something changes. The person notices that truly wealthy people often live differently. Quieter, calmer, less desperate for attention, because real wealth is usually invisible. Real wealth doesn't need constant validation, and for the first time, the person begins questioning everything modern culture taught them about success. Instead of buying status, they begin buying assets. Instead of chasing approval, they begin chasing freedom. Slowly, spending becomes intentional. Investing becomes automatic, and over time, money stops being something that disappears instantly and starts becoming something that quietly grows in the background of life. Years later, the difference becomes obvious. One person owns expensive memories of temporary purchases, the other owns time, peace, stability, and financial options. One still works from fear, the other works from choice, and in the end, that changes everything. Because the ultimate purpose of money was never attention, it was freedom. Looking rich is expensive, becoming wealthy is quiet, and the people who finally understand the difference stop trying to impress the world and start trying to escape the system controlling them. Because in the end, financial freedom is not about luxury, it's about peace. If this video changed the way you see money, subscribe for more animated finance documentaries explaining the hidden realities of wealth debt and financial freedom.